Welcome to, oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, good, you can. Welcome to a Monday stream. Huzzah. I'm sorry if my levels are a little quiet. We might have some tech difficulties today. Both OBS and Windows had an update this morning, so my settings could be all over the place, and I have no idea. Okay, good. It sounds good. I thought I checked them all out before we went live, but you never know. It could, yeah, it's a double whammy. You know, it's a case of the Mondays, if you will. How's everybody doing today? I wanted to go live today on a Monday for two reasons. I was lucky enough, thank you Riot Games, to give me early access to the new update for Teamfight Tactics called Magic and Mayhem. So when I was like, hey, secret game preview event last week that I can't tell you about, I was getting to play the new Magic and Mayhem update for Teamfight Tactics, which I have not. I've dabbled in Teamfight Tactics. I don't know if we have any Teamfight Tactics fans in this community. Let me know if you play. But basically, if you are into League IP, like League of Legends IP, like if you like Arcane, anything like that. But for me, I'm like, I know very well I'm not competitive at League. As much as I enjoy the gameplay, I'm not good at all. I was like, well, Teamfight Tactics is their strategy game, and I love strategy games. So I've dabbled off and on in Teamfight Tactics over the years, but it's one of those games that you really need to stay on top of if you're going to be competitive. So needless to say, I've dabbled in and out, but when I got the invite for the preview access, I was like, you know what? Good time to jump back in. Let's check it out. I want to give it a go. And so anyway, Magic and Mayhem is super cute. And I'll tell you kind of what I got to see about it, just in case any of you were like, man, I can't wait to dive into that. And I also can show you some of my very not skilled gameplay. Very, very not skilled gameplay. Teapots in Chaos, thank you so much for the resub. Woot woot. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you all for being here. But yeah, if you have not played Teamfight Tactics before, it is basically a PvP strategy game with League of Legends IP. So again, if you were into Arcane and you're like, oh man, League is a little bit too hardcore for me, I want to try something a little bit more chill, maybe TFT would work for you. You basically buy units, set them up, they fight, and then you try to be the last one standing. And then there's a shop where you got to sell stuff, and honestly, like, I'll show you the gameplay in case you've never seen it. But my fault, like what I cannot do well in this game yet, is visually quickly recognize each type of unit and know what they do. Rob says the new update promises both Magic and Mayhem. Greatest game ever. Well, you know I'm a big like fantasy and Magic person. By the way, Teapots and Chaos, happy 3-year subversary. Appreciate you. And Odyssey Dave says Arcane was excellent. It absolutely was. And the reason I keep bringing it up is because I know a lot of us in this community and just online in my general circles have been like, dude, Arcane's so good. How do I get in on those games? And so if you're looking for a way to do that, maybe TFT would be the game that's right for you. So anyway, I will show you my very noobish gameplay from the preview event and kind of point out some of the things that are new. Because it, like I said, it's not out yet, but it's going to be out very, very soon. And maybe this is a good time for folks to jump back in, if you will. Okay, so let me go ahead and get my gameplay loaded up so I can show you. FS Duke says Arcane made me cry. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Really, really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. All right, let me just make sure real quick. I want to make sure I have all my ducks in a row to show you the things that I wanted to show you. Dun, 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 dun. Got that there. Got that there. And importantly, July 31st is when Magic and Mayhem releases to the public. So again, thank you Riot Games for letting me check it out a little early before it transforms TFT into the Magitorium full of whimsy, which I'm very excited about. But the embargo, like I wasn't able to tell you about what I saw last week at all. I couldn't even talk about what I played until last night at 10 o'clock. But I was like, that's a little late. We'll do it mañana. So hence the Monday stream today. Okay. Here is my very not good gameplay. All right. So here we go. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so this is a recording of my gameplay. The player will go away in a second. But basically, when you start out, you get to vote. So I was like looking at the different things you could vote on for the types of game, the types of augment, etc. that you want. Let me see if I can get rid of that, please. But some of the new things for those of you... Oh, Starcat says, I think noobs play proved we don't mind bad gameplay. That's what I was like, let's just see what we want to see. So these are all the people I'm up against in the preview, which was mostly other folks from the content creator and media world. And so you've got these heroes. You start with a hero. And when you right-click on them, it'll tell you if they're better front heroes or back heroes, and you can kind of place them accordingly. Now, the battling that's happening right now is all auto-battling, so it's all about you setting them up and then letting them do what they do. So right now I'm playing, the hero I'm playing with is a Frost hero, and then you see the other heroes back here. Now again, this is where I fault in this game, is when you're really great, you can just look at the hero and be like, obviously, that's this hero. They do this and this and this and this. They have this and this and this trait, and know how to make your team so that it has all the right traits. So if you look over on the left-hand side, just over here, you'll see different traits, and some of these traits are new for Magic and Mayhem, and this is where it gets really interesting. So some of the new traits for Magic and Mayhem are, let's see if I have any of them there. There is a portal trait, which lets you summon a portal on the side of the screen that summons a creature or some kind of magic to help do damage. There's Honeymancy, which I don't remember if I got in this playthrough at all, but it's basically like you control bees. And they store damage and then send it back out. There's Eldritch, which I know I got at some point. And if you load up on Eldritch, so basically if you have multiple heroes with this same trait in and you activate any of them, it'll show activated on the left-hand side. And then they'll be able to go in and have these special powers. But Eldritch lets you summon the old gods. And of course, the old god you summon is stronger the more of these types of heroes you have. Frost is ice magic that freezes downed enemies into a statue that can either fight for you or explode, dealing damage. I'm trying to see what I almost have here. It almost looks like... oh, and then you get to choose one of these every so often. Sugarcraft is sugary baking magic, and that's super cute. That's new. You bake a cake, and the more layers in the cake, the more buffs it gives your heroes. And then there's also a Wukong the Druid that's just a powerful unit that you can drop into your team. But also, your shop is here on the bottom, and like you'll notice right over here in the shop, every now and then you can buy a charm, and that charm can help your team out too. So this is new as well. So lots of new stuff. There's also new 5-cost champions that you may know, if you know League IP, Morgana, Briar, Smolder, Milio, Camille, and Nora and Yumi. It looks cute, says Rob. There's a lot of stuff that's cute with it. What is not cute is the way that I'm kind of decking this out. So you can see right now on the left, I have 2 heroes with the fairy trait. So the strategy I'm trying to go for here is amassing as many heroes as I can of the same vertical, or of the same traits, if you will, to try to get them to kick butt, but I think I'm going to lose. Yeah, I'm going to lose this battle, for sure. Okay, I lost this battle. It's fine. I'm going to lose a lot of them. But you keep going until you're, like, totally out of health against everybody else. So now, again, in between each round, I get to redo my team. So all these folks down here at the bottom are on my... So at the very bottom, this is my store. I can buy stuff.
Returned.
And then just up above this is my bench. And I can bring heroes from my bench in. And if I get 3, if I can buy 3 of the same hero... then they'll become a 2-star hero and be more powerful. But everything's timed. So you can see I'm like trying to do my shopping. Oh, I bought a charm last second. I'm trying to do this, but it's all timed. And honestly, for the folks that can... Chicago, what game is this? It's Teamfight Tactics. Here, I'm actually going to change us to the Teamfight Tactics category. Even though technically I'm not playing it, I'm talking about it. Still, we're in that category. But this is gameplay from the new Magic and Mayhem's update. So you can kind of see some of the new stuff, like those charms you can purchase, etc. They have 141 new augments, which is wild. So, like, every time they do one of these updates, so much of the game changes, and it gives you so much more to learn and figure out and strategize and figure out your new loadout. There's new chibi designs I can show you as well. But see, now I can have, because I'm level 5, I can have 5 heroes here, so I'm bringing one more out. Now I've got 1 druid, which is that new druid character we were talking about, as well as 2 in fairy. And I'm hoping that with that build up, I'll stay competitive. Oh, Johnson, happy almost birthday. So you can see while my characters are auto-battling, I'm trying to get a head start on reading what's available in my shop. And I can either re-roll if I don't like what's in my shop, or I can pick some of those things with the money I have. I only have 2 coins left, though, right now, so I can't.
Yes, that was a banana.
Buy very much. But there you go. Hey, that was a victory for my team. Yay, victory for my team. Back in. Now, every so often, you get this part of the game where whoever is in last place at the time gets to go out and choose a random hero first. So because I won my last game, I'm not in last. I have to wait a little bit. But again, here, it behooves you to know from the look of the character exactly which one you want to get. I would need to put so many more hours into this game, and honestly, this is a game you can play on mobile or PC, so it's easy for me to play, like, in between doing stuff in life. It's one of those, like, load up on mobile while, like, I don't know, Logan's, like, in the shower or something, and I have 10 minutes that I can just play a game on my phone. Now, I will say the hard thing for me is mobile is great once you already know the visuals of the game. It's a little hard to learn on mobile. When I first started playing TFT, I tried to learn on mobile, and it was a little tricky. It was a little tricky. Okay, so here, again, there's Wukong the Druid, and I'm like, I already know Wukong the Druid is good. Maybe I should have 2 of them, is what I'm thinking. But then I learned it doesn't really benefit me as much as I thought it might to have 2 of them. Unlike other characters where if you have 3 of them, they'll combine into a more powerful hero. But yeah, this update for the Magic and Mayhem part of this comes out July 31st. And here, you know what? I did want to, just in case anyone is confused and is like, Trisha, this is not out yet. There you go. Preview provided by Riot Games, just in case anyone's confused. Voltroning for the win, trying. So you can see now on the side, you'll see over here, it says 88. That's how much life my character has left. So it looks like I'm tied with this other player right here. And then there's someone with 74 left. So this is my ranking. If I put away my webcam, you can see all the people ranked above me. And honestly, this game, you want to finish in the top 4. Any finish in the top 4 is a win. Okay, so there's another charm available there that I could get. All 1s. Refresh your shop with all 1-cost champions. And it costs 0 gold. So that's nice if I was trying to, like, put together a specific team and I wanted to look at 1-cost champions. Now, again, I'm only rocking. I'm not doing as well on the vertical strategy as I wanted to. In my shop, I'm not getting, like, I'm hoping to get more heroes that have fairy... or mage, or bastion, or really anything I've started. Sugarcraft is one of the new ones for Magic and Mayhem. All right, that's another win for my team. Go my team. Now, what I've found every time I've played this game, to be perfectly honest, is I am much better at the early game than anything else. Gauntlet, I love that game, Lord Vader. That's a good game. Okay, so see, I just combined those heroes into a 2-star, so I'm like, all right, I got a 2-star. Feeling pretty good. But yeah, I find that mid to late game is generally when I lose it all, because other teams are just amassing a more powerful team. And for whatever reason, whether it's just that I got unlucky on the heroes that I pulled in the store or what, or maybe I just, you know, don't know where to put them. And also, there are weapons and things you can put on your heroes. And of course, the more you play this game, the more you would know which weapons are the best loadouts for certain heroes, which weapons combine to become better things, etc. Beertastic Yogi, thank you for the resub. Appreciate you. 84 months. That's wild, Beertastic. Thank you. So look, I'm just messing around. I'm like, ooh, Tear of the Goddess. Okay, plus 15 mana. Let's give that here. BF Sword plus 10%. Let's put that over there. And that combined to make another item. But yeah, I'm just trying to load up my team as best I can. Realizing that I do not have the knowledge of like every optimal loadout and exactly which heroes are the best. However, they do have a team planner that when I played TFT before, they didn't have the team planner, so I didn't get to use it. But they do now have something called a team planner where you can amass all the heroes you want in like your perfect team, and then if they come up with your shop, they'll be highlighted for you so you could more easily grab them quickly, which is cool. So I need to get better about using that, if we'll just be for real. But yeah, some of the real magical stuff is awesome. Look at that little dancing Spidey. Okay, so again, I'm reading these and trying to think, what am I going to do? Plus 5% attack speed. I was like, that's great. Is this where I start losing real badly? I mean, I'm still in the bottom half, but it's all about your gold management, like your coin management.
You have returned.
And shifting your strategy. Hi, Landar. Hi, Fate Photo. Fate Photo, thank you so much for that sub. Enjoy your extra emotes, my friend. But after we watch me get walloped real hard, I'll show you some of the like really cute new cinematics because they're amazing. So again, I'm trying to like right click and see who's a good front hero, who's a good back hero. Take the most powerful heroes that I have and pop them in there. Get my fighters in. Now see, my back is still untouched, but my front wall is going down quickly. And yep, and then all of my back fighters are pretty squishy. So it looks like I'm gonna lose this one for sure. And again, round after round, I should really be doing a better job at building up the verticals, my traits on the side. Squish, says Val. Totally, totally squished. So I'm re-rolling because I'm like, no, give me something that has fairy or mage or bastion or shapeshifter. So Jace over there on the side is a 1 cost that has portal and shapeshifter. Rise is a 4 cost, so they're going to be more powerful. But I was like, do I take Jace? But I'm like, I don't know. Re-roll, re-roll. See if I can get anybody else that wants it. I should have grabbed... I'm looking. I should have grabbed Galio there. Did I grab Galio? That's what I should have grabbed. But look, I was out of time. So I didn't grab anybody. Most of the strategy games you all know that I play on stream are like games where you can pause it and like take a second to think. And this is really a move your butt quick. Almost like a... The same way you need to move your butt quick in like a real-time strategy game. Right? It's about speed. And I just didn't have the speed that I was hoping to have. But if we do have people that are TFT fans in chat, I could definitely play this more often on stream. Like I said, this is a game that I think I've played on stream before a few times, but I mostly had played off stream. Just because I'm like, I gotta put a lot more time into this to get real good at it. Alright, so I grabbed that friendo and brought him back. I'm trying to remember what my reasoning was in grabbing that friendo. I was like, I hope they're good. But honestly, I'm still such a noob. I'm mostly just guessing. Astro Banshee, thank you for the stream streak. a lot of the people I was playing against, too, I think are content creators that really specialize in TFT. So like I said, I was honored to be included in the group that got the early preview. Because it does really look, the Magic and Mayhem aesthetic of everything. There's even a new arena that you battle on that I can show you in a sec. All of that is just, it's absolutely adorable. Yeah, this is what I spent my afternoon doing last week, the day that I was like, stream has to be later because I'm doing something top secret. This is what I was doing. I was playing a lot of TFT. Oh, did you see that? That was epic. Oh, and look, this character right here has the bees. That character right there had the bees. The Honeymancy bees. So again, I'm just like trying. I'm like, okay, do I get... Okay, I got a Frost Hunter. Because I was like, I think I only need one more Frost. But right now I have all 6 heroes on the board. So I'd have to take somebody off to put that Frost Hunter on. And I'm running out of time. So if I'm going to do it, I'd have to do it fast. And I didn't do it fast enough. So I bought the hero. I did not put them out. Pastor Payne says, as a recovering League of Legends addict who doesn't have the quickness to play anymore, but likes the strategy aspect, I know this game is perfect for me, but I also stay away because I know I'd never stop playing. Thorian says, does everybody get bees? No, only the fighters that have Honeymancy. See how like this fighter down here says Honeymancy is one of their traits? That would have you start filling up the Honeymancy. And Honeymancy, I don't know how many it takes to get the bees, to get the Honeymancy. Oh, but here, see how it's highlighted to get this character? Because I already have 2 of them. So now that I get 3, they're going to combine. Now I have a 2-star of this character, Twitch is their name. And they have Frost and Hunter. So look, now that I pop them in, now you can see I've got Druid 1, Frost 3, Fairy 2, and Hunter 2. So finally, my team is starting to get just a little bit more powerful. But I think at this point, I'm gaining power too late in the game. I think other people have amassed way more power than I have. Lucky Fridge, 10 years being a Trish fan. Thank you. Well, welcome to my Twitch stream. Okay, so again here, I'm trying to like, okay, the new people I've put in, let's load them up with weapons. Let's get them ready to go. I'm going to pick up that charm right there. Again, charms are magical effects that you can buy in your shop starting at stage 2, and that's new for the Magic and Mayhem update. You can only have 1 charm active each round though. But I'm trying to go ahead and get the charms. Dante says, I have no idea what's going on. There is a lot going on. So again, the heroes I have on my bench, I'm trying to assemble the best team possible, put them out there and have them fight. And there are players that are just absolutely mind-bogglingly amazing at this game. So I just got decimated that round. Absolutely decimated. Starcat says Dragon Age Inquisition for the bees. Yeah, bees are super fun. Honeymancy's very cool. Again, I'm just trying to build things out the best I can. If you're a tabletop fan and you like deck building games and trying to build up the best deck you can, similar concept. You're trying to build up the best team you can. And again, if I found that I bought something by accident I don't like, I can sell it back to the store. Okay, there's a fairy preserver, but I have 2 in fairy right now, and I need 4 in fairy to get the next thing. But I bought it anyway. I was like, that's okay. I bought it anyway. Like Frost, it looks like I need 5 to get the next level of that. And again, I'm trying to do it as fast as I can because I'm running out of time. Did I get my last hero out in time? I don't know if I did. That would have been very last minute if I did. Okay, so Dante, all the dudes with the green health bars above their head are my friendos. And while it looks like I'm like, yes, I've got 7 fighters out there, this is going to be great, I'm totally getting squashed by the other team at the moment. FS Duke says, this gameplay seems like, to the uninitiated, a mix of Age of Empires and Magic the Gathering. It is strategic like both of those games, but the play style is unlike either of those games. But I can see where you would draw those comparisons based on the fact that it's a strategy game. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? Running out of time. All right, that's what I'm trying to build my front line because my front line has been weak the last couple fights, and that's why I think my back line is getting so squished. So I'm like, okay, front line stronger. See if that helps. Let's see what happens. Can my front line hang out? So instead of having 3 in the back and 3 or 4 in the front, I've now put 5 in the front and 2 in the back, and it looks like I'm absolutely still getting squashed. Okay, so I'm out. I got squashed. 7th place. I told you can watch my very not great gameplay. I actually recorded some of my other matches because I was able to play several matches that day. And I had a real good time, even though I totally got stomped. Oh my goodness. It was very funny. It was very, very funny. But yeah, there was a dragon trait, and then I was like, let me try, I mean, we're the dragon riders, let me try to build up the dragon vertigo. And I kept getting no dragon heroes. Apparently the dragon champions that you want are Namzi, Shyvana, and Smolder are the 3 that you want. And I just could not get enough. In my 3rd match, I got 2 of them. I got enough to activate it, but that was it. But anyway, I'm still learning. I had a total blast. It was a real good time. Let me see here. I did want to show you this one cinematic because it was so adorable. Let me see if I can find it. Not that, not that, not that. This. Okay. I think this is the right one. Okay. Yes. So, if you're like, this is a hardcore strategy game, I don't know if I can hang. Listen, like, just look at how cute these cosmetics are, though. I mean, just look at this. It's so cute. I love her. Just, you know, your typical champion. Just adorable. Johnson says it's definitely cute. It's definitely cute. But that's just some of the stuff that I got to see a little early. Again, thank you to Riot Games for the game preview. I had an awesome time. Wait, this is still going. Now we're in and she's over on the side. Yeah. So anyway, I had a great time last week when I got a chance to check this out. And again, just thank you to Riot for including me in your early preview time, even though I am someone who is relatively new still to the TFT space. I appreciate it immensely. So thank you for the early preview. That was really, 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 really fun. Huzzah. So I wanted to show you guys that, and again, that embargo lifted last night, and if anyone has any questions, I'm happy to answer them to the best of my abilities. But Magic and Mayhem, that update comes out July 31st, so huzzah to all the TFT players that are out there. I'm going to switch this back to just chatting because there was also, this weekend was the Concord beta. If anyone has heard, let me know in chat if you've heard of Concord. It's a PlayStation game that is going to be playable on PlayStation and PC as well. And they had beta early access weekend this past weekend, and then they'll have open beta July 18th through 21st. And Concord, if you hadn't heard about it, I know we've seen them in State of Plays before, I believe, but it's developed by Firewalk Studios. And it's a new team-based 5v5 PvP shooter. And I think it's only going to be on PS5, if I remember correctly. But for PS5 and PC, And I am, again, in games Trisha's not likely to be very competitive in, I'm not very good at PvP hero shooters at all. Especially like 5v5, like Overwatch style. Colin says I haven't heard of it. Again, their beta early access weekend was this past weekend, and PlayStation was nice enough to reach out and ask me if I wanted beta early access. And last week, at a time when I was not as swamped getting ready for Prime Day, I was like, yeah, I would love to check that out on stream. Because you know me, I like to play like every game that comes out at least a little bit so I can talk about it, because I get excited to see what's going on in games in general. And then this weekend, I totally forgot to play it on stream. So the servers probably aren't active right now, but we could go in and check out the tutorial just to check it out if y'all want. And then you can decide if you want to play the open beta weekend, which is, again, this weekend coming up, July 18th through 21st. So if we do play that today, and even just talking about it, huge shout out and thank you to PlayStation for giving me access to the early beta. You're amazing, and I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did download it on PC, but again, I don't think the servers are active because I think that ended, the early access beta ended yesterday. So we probably can't go in and play with other players, but we can at least check it out. Let me go ahead and find it here. So if you do play it on PC, it is available on Steam. That's what I have it downloaded for. Okay. Let me get us in here and change us over. I think this is the right Twitch category. It should be. But again, early access provided by PlayStation. Thank you so much. Yeah, can't log in. That's what I thought. Let's see if it'll even let us play the tutorial. It might not. Ah, this is so funny. So legit, right before the stream started, I could get in and play the tutorial still. But yeah, so I guess you won't be able to play it until this weekend. Womp womp. I tried. Monday is Mondaying extra hard today. Well, I figured that could be the case. And again, shout out and thank you to PlayStation for the early preview access. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to stream it this weekend, this past weekend. But maybe this upcoming weekend we'll be able to check it out in the open beta weekend. Just in case. Just in case. But with the rest of the time we have today, which is not that much, but with the rest of the time that we have today, I thought if I can save face a little bit from the way that yesterday's stream ended of Baldur's Gate 3, that would be amazing. Because I was not, I don't like to leave on a TPK, y'all, and that's how we left yesterday. But I know you're saying play some Final Fantasy VII, Rob, but I only have about an hour and 20 minutes still to stream before I have to get ready for an Amazon stream. So do I think I can save face from the TPK yesterday in an hour and 20 minutes? Yes, I do. Do I think I can get back into Final Fantasy VII, remember where we are, and make any progress in an hour and 20 minutes? Probably not. Probably not. All right, so let me change us over here, and we should be good. Still salty on the TPK. You know I am.
Returned.
You know I am. Prediction to see if I can do it in an hour. We'll see. I don't know. This battle was wild, and I don't even know what I did wrong. Like, I don't have a better strategy going into it today other than, like, get good, Trisha. Guri, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go. Nope, nope. Get a better gaming chair. That has to be it. No, this baby's new. And it's beautiful. I like it so much. Colin, run a prediction. Do it. I think it's funny. I'm all for it. It's a good challenge for me. It's a good challenge for me. And then, yeah, the plan is today at a little later today. What time did I say we'd go live with the Amazon stream? 3:30 maybe. I'm like so reliant on my schedule this week, y'all. My schedule's wild for Prime Week. I don't even know. Yes, at 3:30 p.m. today, I'll do Trisha's top picks of early Prime Day deals. And then tomorrow I will basically be on Amazon all day, either on their stream or doing my own stream. And then we'll do a gong show after that. Ha! It'll be wild. What's the cutoff for the stream today? 2. I gotta bail between 2 and 2:30 for the stream today. All right. Win channel points if you make the correct prediction. Thank goodness we long rested before jumping in here. You guys were absolutely epic with that advice, and I appreciate you so much. I'm just gonna get my butt kicked. Okay, so here's what happened. Look at all these enemies I'm up against, right? So just for those of you that missed, I went down into this area where like there was a bunch of stuff going on. I talked to a dude over here, this guy over here, life was fine. And then I walked through this door, and as soon as I walked through this door, everything in this room was aggro and it initiated battle. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to make them mad. I was friends with everybody over here, but as soon as I opened this door, no ma'am, you're not welcome here. And I know from last time at least, something happened to also aggro all these people. Not into it. And the bad guys can open doors. So I was like, what if I just walk in here and then close the door? Maybe that'll seal off everybody back here. But at least last time I tried that, it did not.
Fleet of foot.
So I'm gonna move him here and do what I did last time. We're just gonna like close off right up in here. And then I'm gonna end his turn there. Actually, I did not need to move him all the way in for that. That was a little silly on my part.
Over here.
Could I put people to sleep? Could I blow them back? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have advantage against them, so I can't do that. I mean, I guess I could go zombie. But at least everyone's through the door now except for those characters. So, again, I'm going to try the strategy. I'm going to try the strategy of shutting the door again. Okay, Cloud of Daggers helped out a little there. Mr. Goody Cat, this is my my first playthrough, yes. I've been taking my sweet time with this game. I'm over 130 hours in, but have not, like, completed the main story. Alright, let me get my good friend Shadow in here. And I'm gonna have her do this move, which is always my favorite. And then I'm gonna bring my friend Bella here. And, oh no, I didn't realize that would be an attack of opportunity. And shut this door. And hopefully, all these friends back here that are still yellow will stay yellow.
We are building an army.
That's all I want, is for those folks to stay yellow. I don't have enough movement to get there. and it looks like I can't get there. So let's see if I can jump. I can probably jump and get close enough. Yes, I can. And then we're gonna do this. Brilliant. Okay, that one's down. Oh, CP Falcon, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Mr. Goody Cat. And Mr. Goody Cat, welcome. Welcome to the Dragon Riders. Enjoy the sweet dragon badge next to your name. You've got a range of custom emotes. You're twice as likely to win in any hardware giveaways and game giveaways I do on the channel. And you have my thanks. Welcome, welcome. And an ad-free experience, of course. Okay, so that guy's donezo. And I do still get another free hit. Let's help out Shadow back here. I missed. Alright, well. I'm gonna move her just over here in case they try sneaking in on the side. Oh, it's still Shadow's turn. She's got a little bit of movement left, but I don't want her to get opportunity attacked. Okay, now this Death Shepherd is just gonna keep raising dudes. And this is how I just got owned last time. Okay, they're all dashing. You want to dash right into my cloud of daggers? Because that'd be great. You're all welcome to do that. Yeah, right in there. Perfect. How about you? Anyone else? Right in there, please. But look, they just get right back up. Alright, so I'm going to have Will. We can knock some people back, but who I really need to get is this fool over here. I mean, I guess I can. It'll provoke an attack of... Is it going to path me? This is what I have to be really careful of. Is it going to path me through the cloud of daggers? Because if it is, I'm not interested. I gotta watch the pathing. Yeah, so I can't actually get him with Fireball. Confusion. Can I confuse him? And it looks like that 100% will path me through that. Could I jump over it, maybe? I don't think you can jump over a cloud of daggers because it's like in the air, but... I don't know. Oh my goodness. DB Nerd says you cannot. You cannot jump over a cloud of daggers. No, let's see if I have a dimension door or a misty step. I could have sworn that I did. Scroll of banishment. I could temporarily banish the target to another plane of existence just for a little bit while we wipe out all those other fools, maybe. Scroll of fly. Maybe I could get me and Bella over there. Cast the spell on Will. On myself. Oh, but that was concentration! That is not at all what I wanted. Where's the undo button? And apparently I can't fly over all these people anyway. This was really dumb. Look at how many opportunity attacks that's gonna be. I guess I could fly over to here. What a waste. What a waste. And I don't even know. What will we do with these? Why would you even smash those? Profane Womb Bound. I don't know. I messed up. For all of you that said, no, I can't do it in an hour. You might be right, my friends. Alright. I do have Crown of Madness. But are any of these humanoids? No. I could try this. Ice them out. Some of them are prone. A little iced out.
With finesse.
Just gonna bring him over here. And I don't know. End it there. They're all going for Will. This is so bad. He used the claws on me. I'm gonna go lucky. Critical hit on Shadow. Not good. Will's gonna be dead real soon. Okay, can we shut this door, please? Didn't want that door open. Never wanted that door open. Okay, Spirit Guardians. Gonna take out some of those dudes. And then I also can... I don't think I can hit this fool from here. Okay, but I can hit that fool. And then I guess I can do extra AC on Will. Oh, but that killed my Spirit Guardians! Dang, nabbit! No! I did not I have to memorize which spells will kill my concentration. Alright, we're gonna play it out, but this is a loss. This is a loss. Concentration strikes again. Twice in one fight, y'all. This is bad. This is bad sauce. At least the whole back room didn't come out and fight me yet. They will. I know they will. Oh, greater zombie. Hit him. Take him out. Let's use our action surge. Maybe a trip attack melee could be good. He did not fall, though. Almost done. You love to see it. Okay. If Will can stay alive, he is in striking distance of the big guy. I'm on the clock. I might want to restart if this one's done. No, I always play it out, though. Oh, did someone just, like, blow a horn or something? Is that what's going to bring everybody else in here?
A little help, please.
Shadow's almost dead. Now, what did that do? Why did that guy just let out this mysterious liquid? What's the deal with the mysterious liquid? I don't know. Arms of Hadar. Is that... No, that's on lots of people. Let's do it. Nice! Get them all go. Will. 168. 1. Okay, we're gonna do flourish on this guy. Got him. Good job, Will. Now, can I run? Some of these guys I can run from. Because I do not want to be
No time to
right
waste.
in the middle. Ah, I didn't think I'd get an opportunity attack. Maybe I just couldn't see it because of the blood. Oh, this was so stupid. Everything I've done today in this game has been really bad. D2, you think Shadowheart's useless now? I feel like I've spec'd her out pretty well, but I've just made really dumb decisions today. This is not the way this should have gone. Not even a little. Okay, this guy's not humanoid, I'm guessing. The Death Shepherd. No, he's a skeleton. I mean, we can get this greater zombie with a sneak attack. Any of these dudes, so let's go for it. Nice. And he's off balance. chance at least. Yeah, what happens if I break this? Why did somebody else break this? Alright, I'm gonna Spirit Guardians again. It's such a waste, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna Spirit Guardians, and I'm also gonna Mass Healing Word on everybody. So at least everyone's got blessed that didn't need the healing, and then we're gonna Spirit Guardians. I'm gonna use it at level 4. Yeah, that needed to be there the whole time. Now, she has to stay alive, and I don't think she's going to. But let me... this zombie, and this zombie. Let's see if I can get right in here and maybe do a cleave. Oh, but I don't want to hit Shadow. Never mind. Let's take out this friendo. Leave Shadow alone. Take out this friendo. Also leave Shadow alone. And then I'll try to get in between them for this guy. Not really in between them, but yeah, he's just gonna keep raising people. Don't love it. Hi, Zuppy. How are you? Yeah, eat it, zombie. Okay. Now I could... what can I do? Of course I've used my only 2 spell slots. Will! Let's get these 2 dudes off me if I can. Why does it say path is interrupted? By what? Oh, the guy that's legit right on top of me? You? No one else. I can only do 2 on this guy. What a waste. Because he's legit right on top of me. And it still didn't do anything to him? Get off me, dude. Personal space. He won't get off me. This is bad. Will can't move. Let's go ahead and take out this guy and save Shadow. If we can't. Oh, that was so good. Can you eat him? You don't want to eat him dead. Sorry. Okay. Flying over here. Okay, flew right into my Spirit Guardians. Very nice. Thank you, Lycidin. I really do have a good job at this game, even when I make really silly, dumb moves. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna bring her in closer with her Spirit Guardians, now that I can. Try to save Will. Just a little. And I have a little bit more. I can walk. And that's it. And I don't want a sunbeam here, although... no, that thing's right in the way. I can do... let's find something that isn't going to break my concentration at all. I could do Cure Wounds on Will. But I could also try Turn Undead right in the middle of it. Is that going to break my concentration? I don't think it is. Let's try it. Ah, he's immune to Turned. Okay, that's alright. I feel good about what just happened. Does everybody else need healing? Not everybody else needs healing. I could have her take a... drink that as her bonus action. Okay, that was a good turn for Shadowheart.
Let's go.
Alright, now we gotta run in. I'm going to have... Scroll of Dominate Person. Scroll of Shatter. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, this duelist is fine, but I can probably get farther if I jump and take out that dude. I can. Let's do it. Come on. Okay. I was like, these guys don't really have much on them. But at least now we're making progress against the Death Shepherd. I'm coming for ya. Okay, he raised a winged horror. And he's coming for me. Warcaster Opportunity spell on Will. Nice. Thanks, Will. Good job.
My time's running out.
I know. You're real hurt.
This isn't good.
This isn't good. Let's grab... we're Will right now, and we definitely need some help. I could just try to get these two guys out of my way. Great. That was a good move. That was a good move. And then we're going to go ahead and you're also going to drink a healing potion, my friend. And I'm going to have you back up, I think. I don't know. Where you are is fine. We'll leave you where you are. All right, Astarion.
On the way.
I need you in here with a sneak attack ranged on that fool. And you missed. That's okay. It was a good try. Peerless Focus. Okay. Now, I can bring Shadow closer to the fray and take some of these other dudes out. I'm going to bring her in from this side. I can either there or let's go just a little bit here. Did that take him out? No, but it was close. And that winged horror got taken out. So now I can... Okay, Spirit Guardians on him. Great. And now, can I take this dude the rest of the way out? With this. Nice. He is almost done. I could have... I'm going to have her drink a little healing potion and bless. End her turn. Alright, Bella. Bella is now going to do cleave. Take out both those fools. And now I want to do a disarming attack. Disarming attack melee. Please drop your sword. And we missed. But you know what? We can Hunter's Mark on you for next time. Feel great about that. He's moving out of Spirit Guardians and raising a new winged horror. Good. The Spirit Guardians took that dude out. It is now Will's turn. Will is going to move right in here. Hit that guy and that guy. Nice! Good move, Will! You love to see it. You love to see it. Woo! Feeling good about that.
Go for the throat.
Ending his turn. No, I don't think I'll be able to... Oh man. Okay, that winged horror is down. So the only thing we have now is the Death Shepherd. We gotta go after him with everything we've got. He has 29 left. He's saved against it. Stinker. But he might still fall prone. Where can I put Astarion that he might be in a better spot? No, I'm gonna leave him there. Shadowheart just needs to walk a little closer.
On my way.
Yeah, just a little bit.
What now?
And then before Shadow does anything, I'm gonna again come in here with a disarming attack. Melee. I was like, hopefully I don't slip on the ice. Okay, mental fatigue, but he saved against the disarm. Now, that can be... I'm going to bring Bella. I'll have her jump over to this side. Oh, opportunity attack. Gross. I just wanted to get on the other side of you. That'll be the end of Bella's turn. Now, Shadows still gets a turn. I don't want to do anything that's going to break concentration. So let's not do that. However, I do have the Exhort the Risen. Well, I just want to make sure that's not going to break concentration. Approach, drop their weapon and end their turn would be really nice. Flee, grovel would be really nice too. Let's do grovel on that dude. Ah, he saved against it. That's alright, it was worth a shot. I'm also going to heal everybody. Okay, he made a new friendo come up who immediately got owned by Spirit Guardians. Okay, one of them missed, but one of them hit. I'm gonna bring him in just a little closer. Now, what is the secret juice in here? Dark, oily liquid inside this tank pulsates slowly, keeping time with your own breath. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mistakes were made early on, but that's okay. We're doing all right. You know what I could do? I thought about throwing one of the Hag's potions at him. I'm like saving the Hag's potions to throw as a weapon. I just don't want to hit any friends.
Let's spill some blood. Dumpling.
I'm gonna bring him over here. We don't have advantage, so it's just gonna have to be a regular. The Death Shepherd only has 1 hit point left. I don't have enough movement to do that.
What should I do?
I mean, Spirit Guardians is gonna do it. Woo! There it is, folks. We did it! To all of you that said it would happen within the hour, you were correct. Okay, now I guess we just gotta explore.
A kind gesture.
Thank you for the GGs and the bits. Now what the heck? Yeah, I don't even know what these are. Should I profane womb bound? What? Silenced and held in place by a profane wound. I mean, should we... Are there things in there? Let's just... I just want to make sure there's, like, nothing in there. It doesn't look like it. They did release the sticky liquid on the ground out here. We don't know what it is. But I bet I don't want to step in it.
We will take the city.
Whoa, did you hear that?
Every soul made true.
We will take the city, brave soul remain true, or something like that. Okay. And at least the back room did not come to aid in the fight like it did last time. All the people from here did not come to fight as well. So, there's probably something this way, there's probably something this way, there's probably something this way. What is talking?
What path lies before me?
Like, what is this? Oh no. I don't want someone to have to touch that. I don't know what it is. Maybe, you know what? Let's ask us. Us might know. Conjure us.
Hurry. The city calls out for salvation.
Friend, we are here for you.
You are keen to join me. Don't you want to serve the Absolute?
Absolute? The Absolute does not care about us. And we do not care about the Absolute. We are different. And we are saved. Friend!
Okay. Thanks, buddy. I was hoping our little buddy would have some sort of insight as to what this is. How did I unlock him? I don't know. It might be a result of the choices I made, but I found him in, you said you're on your 3rd playthrough, so if you're not worried about spoilers, I found him in the room down here that Chop was in. I don't want to touch this. No. Is there anything written down?
Many hearts, one soul.
So we know Ketherick is one of 3. Oh, a flesh rock door here. I mean, we can probably open this. Lockpicking impossible. Okay. Well, I don't think we should jump into this chasm. But that does probably open something. So let me just see where that is in the map. That... I don't know. I mean, the curiosity part of me wants to try it. Starcat says I double dog dare you to touch it.
Sharp as ever.
I mean, Will's almost done. How about we mage hand it? Who's got mage hand?
Keep a blade close.
You do.
Descend.
Okay, mage hand.
Depart.
Touch that. I knew it wouldn't let me. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. Can I open the map again? Yeah. So it looks like it might just be a loot room or something. Like it looks very shallow. We still have to explore over here. And we still have to go all up in here. Which honestly might connect back up with all of this.
When am I needed?
Alright, Will, you're gonna be the brave one that's gonna touch it. Only because you're like mostly hurt anyway. And if we have to revive you, we will. Sorry, buddy.
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Try it, man. Oh, is this a puzzle? Whoa. Reason, memory, emotion, and speech. Reason, memory, is this like, I don't know. I don't know what would,
One move ahead.
oh, no.
Console glows as you
What is
approach,
this?
the mind still desperately yearning for connection.
Ask what the mind needs
It
you to
is
do.
incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs...
Alright, so it looks like I can... Memory. I must have to do them in a certain order. Nope, that took it back. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if different characters would have different luck with it. Reason seems to be the furthest. Reason and then emotion? No. Speech. Reason. Alright, I feel like we're gonna get like a clue to this at some point and we just don't have it yet.
I've got a long
We'll
road
come
ahead.
back to that. That's really cool though.
The moment comes. The absolute knows.
Okay, let's see if I can now jump to there. Can everybody follow me that way? I don't know if everybody can make that jump. Okay, it looks like they can.
Should mind my step.
Maybe I do have to move them along the lines. I didn't think I could though.
Glorious.
True Mind, Wiling Mind, Ahead, Mind Archive Interface, Big Pot, a Resonance Stone. What is all this? Balthazar's notes, read them. Okay. Experimental notes. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid Library was no more than rows of brains swimming in the cerebral slough. With his device, we no longer needed psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered along my workbench. Prayer for forgiveness. Balthazar,
Baldur's Gate.
forgive me. I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not. Those of Bane will always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from new slaves, but once I've built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to bring this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketherick, and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown,
We will take
and then
the city.
use the crown to command the illicit grand design. The dead three, age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. You created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketherick upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of this all, Father, there will be not a single creature living. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Ha! Orin was right about her sibling, Ball. Interesting. A rune slate. What's the rune slate?
These symbols are nonsense to me. So why can I read them?
Why can't I read them? Let's have Shadowheart look at them.
This language is
She failed her Arcana check too.
And yet,
Now what is this thing?
strangely familiar also.
Should we get these mines? This is so morbid.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I feel like we should need that. Maybe that thing I just picked up goes in there. Nope. Okay. Maybe the willing mind or the true mind.
Calls out for salvation.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Okay, I think we have to put these in here. And maybe that head will say different things depending which one we put in there. Let's do the willing mind first. Yeah, I was right. Willing mind first.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is where exactly?
An illithid colony, but don't worry, just your brains here. Or just say, never mind that. Tell me about this Lord Gortash.
He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
No need, I think you got the part. Or go ahead, I'm sure you'll be performing soon. Or snap out of it and look around you. No need, I think you got the part.
Truly? And my ma said the singing would come to naught. Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
The owl bear bore, owl will's icy ire.
You're not gonna, I want to see the performance.
The owl bear bore, owl will's icy ire.
For Owl's icy ire. Alright. Let's try the true mind. Oh.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel.
Deacon, I've got my head in the game, but
I am confused. Which day is it?
First day, second day, third day. Who is this he you're talking about?
We are his pets. His plan, Lord Gortash.
Okay. It's the first day.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
Okay, what if it's the second day?
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I am past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name. True soul.
CP, I think I do have some of the other ones. It's the third
She
day.
whispers in my mind. She sings. Praise the Absolute.
Okay. Okay, the willing, that's the willing mind. I thought I I did still have some more of these brain jars. But they might be back at camp at this point. Let's see if I look. Does anybody have anything called mind? Dark mind, willing mind, and slave mind. Yeah, we do have other minds. Astarion has them. A slave mind, a willing mind, and here Bella has the dark mind. Let's try the dark mind. Where are you? What a weird.
Yes, a stand-up, homely, gentle sort of guy.
That's so bizarre. That's so bizarre. All right, Astarion, you have.
The moment comes. The absent.
You have the other one. The slave mind.
What to do?
They're in my head. They're in my head. They're in yours too. It won't be long now until we're changed. Am I dead? I don't want to die, but I don't want to live. Not like this.
Sorry.
Watch your back.
I'm gonna Astarion pick that back up. Woo! Alright. Well, this was a creepy thing we just did.
This way.
Not design, but
Let me get Bella
Don't stop me yet.
to jump up there first, and then hopefully everyone else will figure it out, but I don't know.
On my way.
Grounded again. I prefer merriment when it is earned anyway.
Okay, Shadow made it up. Anybody else? No? Nobody else is able to make it up?
What a day.
Where am I needed?
Will, you should still have fly. I don't know if you do, but... Telekinesis? Throw somebody with your mind. I could maybe throw Astarion up there with my mind.
Someone there.
our desire.
Let's be quick.
Let's see if I can, like... No? Yeah, let's have Will.
A hero at heart.
Telekinesis. Astarion. To up there. should have had Bella just throw everybody before she jumped. You know what? I can actually have her go down there and then just eat a couple people. Unless if I fail my athletics check and then they fall into the abyss, that would be really sad though.
Defender of the people.
Let's see. I mean, we're gonna try it.
Let's get going. At the ready.
Down.
Oh, Will's too heavy to throw. Us isn't. Sorry, buddy. I know that hurt a little bit, but I needed to get you up there. No! You turd. Of course, us just went right back. Let's see if I have any potion of glorious vaulting. I think I've got quite a few of them actually. No, drink will. Now, if I am Will,
where am I needed?
I can probably have him throw. Us is too heavy to throw? Mean.
Keeping pace.
Alright, now is us just stuck down there? How do I get us back?
Prepare the march.
I guess I can try to
Gather below.
devour intellect. I mean, us has some pretty cool stuff we can do. Us. Maybe if you're standing up on that. Then can you make it? Watch, there's a way up just around the corner. No, we can't go down there, man. Okay, everybody else stay up here. I'm gonna try to get Bella to throw him and then get back really fast, I guess. And then turn-based.
Discern, faithful. We.
And then exit turn-based. Okay. Party is now all together up here. Took a bit, but we made it. It's not gonna let me exit turn-based mode, really? Leave turn-based mode. Is it all messed up? No, I'm not trying to do anything. I just want to exit turn-based mode. There we go, finally.
Still alive.
Okay.
So that's progress.
Okay. So I don't know what that gross purple sticky stuff is. I don't know what's this way. Alright, so we've done these two, except for down there. Let's go up here and see what's up. F5. Oh, hi, little friend. The elder calls, we answer.
Descend.
There's another door. So this will take us, it looks like, back to the chop shop. If we go that way, this whole place is so confusing. I guess that was the chop shop. That's where we came in. There are so many ways we could go.
Prepare. Evacuate.
Prepare, evacuate. Let's just see what's up in here. What is that thing? There's a door. You can kind of see stuff here. Oh man, that's gonna go down into another layer.
I'll give it a shot.
Obey.
What if we don't wanna obey? I'm scared to walk on that. But of course everybody's pathing across it anyway. Is there anything in these little rooms? Some of them apparently. Who lives in here? I'm gonna find out it's like bizarro versions of us. A surgery kit. Mistress of Souls research log. Experiments on the first one, day 4. I've noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained the cause. Due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion, secretions of the creature within are leaking out rather than being absorbed by the brain, as we have noted in other thralls. I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has the scent of garlic we now know indicates it has fed on the host brain matter itself. I've collected a sample of ear fluid. Vivisection day today, showing no signs of pain as I was unraveling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope. Reached to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me, but all the strength in its poor arms is quite gone. Had to thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day. So I guess this is us getting information on what the heck is going on with the parasite. Okay, Cressa's notes. I have seen 1,000 ears. Some have the reflexes to twitch when they know the worm is about to burrow. The worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleaned. I've taken to torching them with an ear candle. It all makes for dull work. I'm tired of ears. I'm tired of my only order being create thralls. Apparently, all we need to know about the brain is being handled by the Chosen. I'm forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one. One that Balthazar doesn't know of. A creature of exceptional will, like my old dear pet. Can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why. I mean, they don't need that. Whoever this is, Cressa or whoever. This is like their like camp. Their bunk beds. Oh. There are definitely people over here. Oh, that's Cressa, whose money I just stole. How do they not know we're right here stealing all their stuff? Let's read Matthew's journal. I remember our life as country surgeons back in Nashkel. We only ever wanted to be the best. To learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Cressa hasn't been herself since her pet true soul was shipped out on that nautiloid. I haven't been able to so much.
General Thorm was attacked.
Oh no!
The order to evacuate given. You should not be.
Wait, what's even happening? My computer's having a moment. Okay, so I guess I got too close. And now we're talking to Cressa. That's not what I wanted to happen. I wanted to read that thing. But okay. You should be careful throwing such accusations at a true soul. Or this is a misunderstanding. I will get +1 from charisma. I mean, let's try it. No, let's say you should be careful.
Trying to pull rank. And yet not a word of concern for our dear General. I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him.
Alright, well, now we're attacking and we're all in this room. So, I guess someone was in here, maybe? I don't know how that exactly happened when they were all up front just like a half a second ago, and now this guy's all twitchy. But
shall we dance?
Astarion's right here, so we're gonna like sneak attack this poor guy. He's steeped in bliss. What is steeped in bliss? Seized by a great joy, more energized and mentally compliant. He's got advantage and he's vulnerable to psychic damage. Okay, well I can psychic damage that. But we're also gonna sneak attack and miss because of a shield. Oh, I don't like that. Yum, 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 yum. Now I'm happy too. Now I don't know that I'll be able to hide. I was reading too loud. That's what it was.
No holding back.
Okay, Will is... I mean, he doesn't have Cloud of Daggers. I should have short rested. I should have short rested. I'm such a dum-dum. Will's gonna move here. Got rid of her for the second at least. Let's go ahead and end Will's turn. Well, no, I'm gonna pull everybody back into here and make them come into here and get me. First, let's go with Us. Gets to move next. Us can devour intellect, which is gonna do psychic damage, so devoured intellect for 3 turns. Let's see what that means. Intelligence has been reduced by 1 per turn. Okay. But he's vulnerable to psychic damage. So I'm glad we just did some. I'm gonna bring Us over to here. And now Will should be able to...
This is my time.
Move back. No, that is not at all what I said. I said the opposite. Alright, well that was a waste.
The worms will want your carcass once I'm done with you.
Fireball in this room? Oh no. Oh no. Fireball in the room was not a good call for me. Yikes. Will's almost totally dead. Okay, Matthew is almost dead. It's Shadowheart's turn. Her main hand attack only does 5 to 10. She can move away. Here we go. Heal all my friendos, please. They need it hardcore. Hopefully we can't get another fireball.
My luck again.
Let's go ahead and... Okay, Matthew's down. We're we're gonna get this too.
Made me your enemy.
Because I don't want another dude to fight. And then I'm just gonna try to get like everybody out of here because holy cow. I didn't even get to read all your diaries. I was trying to read all your diaries.
I should get these wounds taken care of.
Okay. So we've got Cressa, Iron Finger, and Harry Henry. Okay, critical miss, but still making some moves. I thought pulling everyone back in that room would be great. Dante says heal, you don't have any revives. Yes, I do, right here. I mean, I don't have any revives. I do also need heal, but...
Fleet of foot.
Dance macabre.
Okay, let's get... Chromatic Orb. The ice could work here. Crown of Madness. We'll have them attack whoever's closest. Let's do that one. Ah, he saved. Stinker. That would have been so cool. That would have been super cool. End his turn. Okay, friends. Us, come on out here and do your worst. Synaptic Discharge is a wave. Against Cressa. Didn't work. But us is gonna come on out here. Incubate death in there. That's fine. We can take care of that. Dashing in. Nope, don't love that. Okay. What are you weak to, my friend? You're resistant to psychic. Or excuse me, vulnerable to psychic. Why are they all steeped in bliss? It's weird. I'm gonna do my favorite over here.
On I go.
Because that's always a good time. And then I could, Misty Step won't break concentration. I could Misty Step over to here, but I could also heal everybody, but not everybody needs it. I could also use my bonus action to get another level 3 back. We're gonna do that. Okay, end her turn. And now Bella's gonna come get all up in this guy's business. Right here. And we're gonna do a trip attack melee. Critical hit! And he's on the ground, which means I'm gonna do... Oh, he's dead! Whoa! 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 Steeped in Bliss is from an item I picked up down here. They have it, not me. Man. Okay, missed. Okay, who do I got now? This is Will's turn, huh? No. No, thank you. Will. Nice. I love that that pushes people back now. That's so nice. Let's have him drink a nice little potion and end his turn. Astarion, my dude. Actually, you can get advantage if our little friendo comes up here. Then we go back, and now you should have sneak attack ranged. Yes. Nice hit. Nice hit. And now our friendo 49 to hit there. 36 to hit there. Let's do this. Ah, we missed. No, I don't want an opportunity attack. Okay. Bone chilled, but the concentration saving throw was successful. Incubate death immediately got popped by spirit guardians. And now we're gonna come out here. Not a lot left over here. So let's say we already did that one. I guess let's just move forward and let spirit guardians do their thing. Spirit guardians do work wonders, I will say.
So much for
Bella, can you get there? Let's see if you can. You might be able to get there with a jump. You can get there with a jump. Do it, my girl. And then we'll do maybe a disarming attack. Missed. So let's try again. Disarming attack. Missed again! What is this lady's AC? Oh, he doesn't have anything we want.
Finding my way.
Okay, hitting her again. I mean, we are... I don't want to jinx it, but we are, like, owning. Even with all these misses. There it is. Us took the final blow. It's poetic, really. They have given the order to evacuate. Now, back to reading the diaries. That's what I was trying to do.
Better not be cursed.
Okay. Cressa hasn't been herself since her pet true soul was shipped out on that nautiloid. I haven't been able to so much as touch her. I find myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Oh, so this was Cressa's husband.
Of many hearts.
Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favorite creature dispatched would bring her back to herself, but she pines for that feral corpse with an aching need. If she finds out I ratted out to Balthasar that she was keeping it and got it sent away, she might kill me. Rough. That is some drama. Okay, this is real gross. Your grossy gross altar. Anything up here?
Prepare the march. My chosen.
Severed pelvis, severed arm. Ugh, gross. Nasty, nasty. Okay, I think all this stuff is on the other side. In here. Does she have anything on her? Oh, she does. That might be nice. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Oh, another mind. The closed mind.
It's mine now.
It's mine now. Those things are heavy, but at least we can take it back to the mind reader. Little training guy. Letter from Ironfinger. Hey, Detfost, I did. Wild Aurochs. Try lots of different solutions. You'll figure it out. Maybe you don't need to kill the drow. She's going to put one in me any day. Cressa, who was initiated at the very same hour as I all those years ago. She's going to put a parasite in my ear while I sleep. Can't bear to be without a pet to experiment on. Needs to have a thrall locked away so she can go further than Baldur will let her. Cressa, I remember when we were just stomping on ant piles and raising them back up. Our very first deaths. I hope you remember somewhere. Rough. So it's interesting that they're putting them in ears at this point in the research. And not in eyes.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, we've got a little bit more exploration to
way
do.
forward.
Here, wait, before we go up that way, let's check this room.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
Baldur's Gate will know my design, the voice says. Henry Harry's journal. These slick innards, these fluid chambers. How long have we been here making thralls? I don't want to any longer. Merkel is drowned out in my head by my own spiral fears. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I'm in a kraken belly. I am turned inside upside. I'm dead. Merkel's gray waste always sounded peaceful. Not like this. Okay, now let's go up here.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
Oh, hello. The Tadpoling Center. Time to find out about the tadpoles. Alright, let's see where we are on the map. So we didn't explore this part yet, and I'm guessing this is going to lead us up to the same place. But this is a perfect place to save. Tadpoling Center. Gross! Depfoss, thank you for the hydrate reminder. I don't have water on me here, but I will hydrate as soon as the stream is over. Did I notice the path was on the floor or just cheat and teleport? For the final thing? I YOLO'd it. Yeah, I YOLO'd it. Y'all, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today while I got past that TPK. I feel much better about where we are in the game now. And also thank you for letting me show you the Teamfight Tactics Magic and Mayhem preview that I got access to last week from Riot Games. I love when I get early access to stuff and then I'm able to share it with you. So if any of you are Teamfight Tactics players or you want to be, know that the Magic and Mayhem update comes out on July 31st. Yes, that's correct. Albrecht, I'm glad that you are enjoying yourself in California. I hope everything got worked out with the transportation. I know you have no luck with transportation in California, so it seems. But folks, I will be live in approximately an hour and a half on Amazon Live talking about the Prime Day early deals, because Prime Day is tomorrow and Wednesday. But there are some deals that are lead up to Prime Day only that may or may not still be on sale on actual Prime Day. So I'm going to handpick some of my favorite early Prime Day deals and do a stream, like I said, in about an hour and a half. So I'll post the link in Discord for those of you that want to come by. If you have not been to an Amazon stream before, they're kind of like just chatting streams, except for I'm talking about tech and usually talking about tech that's on sale. So come on by. No Six says Prime Day now lasts longer than the Christmas shopping season. It kind of does, to be perfectly honest. Okay, folks, thanks again for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for the Gong Show. Bye.